can't see her. Where is she?
She crashed into those trees. Look, I can see smoke.
I see her. Some people are carrying her to Texas.
Then let's get down there. We have to make sure she's okay.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Dallas! Dallas, where are you? Hush now, Missy. Your friend took a mighty bad tumble. Lucky for you, some of my own staff already took her to my medical bay. There's a lot of tools around here from my own refit. They'll do everything they can.
Can we see her?
Not yet. It's a bit crowded down there right now. I already gave a call to your museum's director. He says he's on his way with a lady named Memphis and his head machinist.
The director's coming. He won't give up on Dallas.
But I want to see her. I understand, I do. But you must be patient. I promise she's in the best of hands. These are the same fine folks who kept me afloat. They won't let your friend down.
Sophia, let's try to breathe a little, okay? Texas seems a good sort, and Dallas trusted her to shoot flak without hitting us. We should wait for now.
I agree. I don't like it either, but there's not much we can do right now.
This is awful.
Ladies, I'm so sorry.
You, how dare you show your face? Hey now, let's simmer down. No, I will do no such thing. You have the bloody nerve to come here after you tried to kill Freya and then plugged a damned missile right into Dallas.
I didn't mean to.
Not another word out of you. I have half a mind to shoot you right where you stand. You're lucky I know well that Dallas wouldn't like that. Get lost. I never want to see you again.
I understand.
You shouldn't have been so hard on her.
What are you saying, Freya?
She tried to kill you and might have killed Dallas.
I knew about Phantom's orders a long time ago. She was doing her job, and we all know she didn't mean to hit Dallas. This is my fault, my responsibility. None of this would have happened if I hadn't lost control.
You can't blame yourself. We all react to our trauma differently.
Yes, but none of you tried to kill anyone. I did that. That's on me. Just like what I did in the war is on me.
We all have regrets.
Please, not now.
Freya, you all right?
Virga is quiet now. Yaknine, I owe you such an apology. When I saw you, all the memories flooded back and I couldn't stop myself.
It is all right. The others told me enough to understand what happened. For what it is worth, you were an amazing opponent.
Blackbird mentioned you took some damage.
Just a shot in one of my cylinders. Minor compared to Mussy. How is she?
We don't know, but she hit the ground hard.
I see. You have my condolences.
The director and his team are in there now. Are you all okay?
No.
9.
I am a terrible person.
That's a stupid question.
Fair enough. I wish I had more to tell you, but the initial examination by Texas's crew isn't encouraging.
Don't dance around it. Just spit it out.
The damage from the missile is minor considering how bad it could have been. Dallas's tail didn't separate. She lost some panels and suffered burns, but that's fixable. The best guess is the missile didn't strike her directly. It was a glancing blow from the explosion. The impact with the ground did most of the worrying injuries. Her wings are broken, engines shot, and she still hasn't regained consciousness. Even if the director can make superficial repairs, she may never wake up, let alone fly again.
Damn it.
I did this. It was all me.
Freya, calm yourself. This isn't on you.
It is. This would never have happened if I weren't so broken.
Actually, the director had a message for you, Freya. He says he rescinded Phantom's orders and you are welcome to return to the museum when you are ready.
I don't understand.
He wants you to know you are not responsible for your trauma. He won't give up on you, and from the looks of things, your friends won't either.
Thank you.
Additionally, I was told to tell you all that you are allowed to go visit her. The director thinks hearing familiar voices may help Dallas wake up. It's a long shot, but if you're willing, you can go down to see her one at a time.
This isn't what I expected when I started talking to you. I still remember when we bickered all the time. You'd always shut me down, but I kept coming back. At the time, even I didn't understand why. But eventually, you seemed to soften towards me, even become friendly. Over time, I felt like we had really become friends. It was nice. I'm glad you gave me that chance. I wouldn't have blamed you if you hadn't. But now I feel guilty. I should have jumped in front of Freya. I was supposed to look after her. She's my cousin, and I hesitated. Now I realize I don't want to lose you any more than her.
I keep thinking about what to say. All that's spinning around in my head is how this is all my fault. Part of me is even angry at you. I wish you had let the missile hit me. It would have been easier, but But then I guess you would feel the hurt I feel right now. I felt it before, but it's been a long time. You've been nothing but kind to me, Dallas. Even with my faults, you came to my rescue. You took a missile for me. I don't know why you think I'm worth it. But thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
I still remember your sassy little speech about the cherry blossoms. It was so embarrassing. You had a keen way of putting me on the defensive. It infuriated me at first, but I have to admit I respected it. And I grew to respect you. Slowly, we stopped fighting so much. We talked. I felt like I could actually trust you. And then I remembered what those cherry blossoms are all about. Friendship, a friendship across national lines. Just like our own nations, we grew and became friends again even after so much conflict. You are one of the dearest friends I've ever had. Please, please, I don't want to lose that.
Bloody hell, Dallas. What a mess this has become. Honestly, it reminds me of the day we met. Do you remember? I'm sure you do. Our squadrons bumped into each other over occupied France. I jokingly called you a Yankee, and you immediately replied, "And a Yankee Doodle do to you too." I actually laughed. It was such a stupid joke, but I laughed. I hadn't laughed in forever. We were in the middle of a damned war, and you made me laugh. We didn't see each other for a long time after that, but I couldn't believe it when we both wound up in the same museum. But I was happy. You proved to be as good a friend as I always thought you'd be. Dare I say it, you're my best friend. I said my piece. No response.
I'm afraid she'll never wake up.
Don't say that. We have to have hope.
I am sorry to intrude, but did I hear Miss Memphis say that familiar voices could help Mussy?
Yes, why? You want to visit?
No, she and I still have a lot of issues between us. I doubt my voice would mean much unless she responds to annoyance. I ask because when I was visiting the other museum, I met another Mustang that claimed to know Mussy from the war.
Really?
Is this what you were trying to tell us back at the museum?
Yes, this sister of Mussy spoke quite fondly of her. She seemed to know her well. She was well-spoken. Even got through to me and made me realize I should stop treating my comrades so poorly. I am certain if I alert her to Mussy's situation, she will come.
I mean, it's worth a try, right?
Better than doing nothing.
But you're damaged. Can you make the flight on your own?
Not to worry, comrade. Back in Soviet Russia, maintenance was more of a guideline than a requirement. It will not be the first time I fly with a few bullet holes.
I should go with you. Your injuries are my fault. I will make sure you get there and back safely.
And how do I know you won't seize this opportunity to finish me off?
Because you wouldn't let me get the jump on you twice.
Oh ho, you are a funny one. Perhaps we can start anew right now? Come then, let us go with haste.
They've been gone a while.
She never said how far the museum was.
Patience. I think I hear them now.
We're back!
And it was a much more pleasant flight than our first one.
And I take it this is Dallas's friend?
Yes. Hello, you may call me Des.
Des, you were Dallas's squadron leader.
She spoke of me?
She told me you never forgave her.
Is that what she thought?
Wait, what do you mean, Memphis?
I guess I can tell you. Thinking on it, it might explain a lot.
Wow, I had no idea.
Dallas always seemed to be the most stable one of us. I never expected that sort of thing had happened to her.
How could you blame her for that?
I didn't. At least I didn't say that to her. I didn't say much after what happened to Daytona, to anyone. I had no idea Dallas felt that way. I never meant to saddle her with such guilt.
Maybe you should tell her that yourself. It might be your last chance.
Yes, it's time. Hey there, Dally. You're looking... Good Lord, that's a terrible way to start. I always hoped I'd find the strength to face you again. I had no idea you felt guilty all this time. If I had known, I would have come straight away. You should know, Daytona's death wasn't your fault. It was mine. All mine. And I don't mean that just because I was squadron leader. I put you on task guarding her because I couldn't be bothered to do it myself. I was hungry for glory, to win. I felt like training a green sister was beneath me, so I put it on you. I figured with you, she'd be perfectly safe. I didn't expect the 262s either, even though Command had sent reports of them possibly being deployed. I was too focused on myself and not on leading the team. I let her down. You did nothing wrong. After it happened, I completely shut down. I wasn't ignoring you because I was angry with you. I was ignoring everyone because I hated myself. It should have been me, not her. I assumed you knew I had shut everyone out, but thinking that is apparently another one of my failures. But enough about me. Dally, you were the best of us. You always will be. Had you been squadron leader, we all would have made it home that day. Please, I know you threw yourself in front of that missile because of this. Don't throw your life away. You have friends that care about you. You're still the best, even now. I'm only sorry I didn't tell you this sooner. Now, God damn it, don't let it be too late.
Des? Captain Des?
Dally, hell, you're still calling me Captain.
Where am I?
Dallas, you're awake.
Thank God! I thought we'd lost you.
How do you feel?
Pretty crappy, but I'm happy to see you all.
I know this is slightly off topic, but how are we all fitting in here? In fact, why is Dallas in a hospital bed? We're planes.
We can turn into our human form whenever we want. You know that.
What? No, we cannot. When was that established?
It's always been that way.
Yeah,
No, it hasn't. Who changed the rules when I wasn't looking?
Relax, did you hit your head too?
Do not try to gaslight me. I know what's going on here. I'm Japanese. I've seen things.
what kind of things?
You'll find out when you're older.
But I'm 80.
No, that only causes further problems.